Hello and welcome back to our training, and today we are going to be looking at buffer. Those who are familiar with the use of AutoCAD will know that when you hear buffer on ArcGIS or ArcMap, you should know that it is the same thing as offset on the other software. Alright, so we still have our point, line and polygon here. So for the magnitude of what I want to do, I'm going to split this into a two-part video. So we will look at it and then we'll get back. So the first part will be dealing with the single buffer, and the second part will be dealing with the multiple ring buffer. So alright, so we have the tool in geoprocessing as buffer, which is the first tool. So for your point, what you need to do is to bring in your point feature, your future anyway. So we have the school, which is a point. I'm going to leave them at the default folder. So I'm going to leave this in kilometer. So let's say I want this to be done as 5 kilometers. So once that is done, I'll click on OK. So 5 kilometer buffer has been created. So we did a radius of 5 kilometers. Schools that are clustered, like you can see here, I think this should be Jalingo. See that within 5 kilometers there are quite a number of schools clusters around there, and then so that you can easily interpret it as the school in the state is not spatially whatever, but then that depends on your interpretation. I'm not helping you do that. Alright, so that is for schools. Now the next is we have that of line. In line we have, let's say, road as an example. So let's bring in our road. So we want to have buffer. Let's say mostly we are digitizing road. You digitize that along the center of the road, and mostly roads are split between 30 kilometers and so there. So we're going to have a buffer of let's say 6 kilometers or 6 meters. Sorry, not kilometer. So we're going to do a buffer of 6 meters. So it's going to have 3 by this side and 3 by this side. So once that is also done, I'm not going to create that. I'm going to click on OK. I'm not going to select a folder for it. So the buffer for road has been done. So let's right click and go to road and see. So if we zoom in very well here, you're going to see that there is a buffer of road, the center line, and then we have 3 meters by this side and 3 meters by this side. Now this is due to the overshoot that we have here. We do have an overshoot, so by the time that is done, if this stopped here, there's no way this will have reached here, right? So we have a buffer of road, and then let's say we want to also buffer the building, which is the polygon. Now click on buffer, and we bring in our built up area now, and then let's say we're trying to look at buildings between 10 kilometers. So we're going to change this to kilometers. So we will click on OK, and then we watch it get done. So, but you see that one box is already covering the entire of the school already. So I think that was the wrong choice. So let's remove that and make it, let's say, 100 meters. So let's go to buffer, and let's bring it down, built up, and we say 100 meters, and then we click on OK, and we see what we will get. So you see the buffer of 100 meters, see what it covers. So basically this can help you in your pictorial representation and all that. So I'm going to stop this for now, so that the part 2 will be dealing with the multiple ring buffer. Then I'll explain better more, and then we wrap up this video. So this will be part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.